Good morning, folks. How we doing? Welcome to your members only balanced body. You've got me for 45 minutes and then stick around. You've got me for another 45 minutes immediately after this for your core workout. So, good news today. We are using weight. So I'll go through different options for that. Also, second piece of good news, you'll be able to hear music in the background here. So I'm going to be playing a Tabata playlist. So it's covers to songs and it does the Tabata countdown for us. I'll also have my own Tabata timer going for us so we can use that. So no worries, you'll be able to hear when you can start and stop, and you get some music to listen to. You don't have to go searching for your own, although I did list the name of the Tabata playlist in the description for this video. So, get ready. This is going to be fun, guys. I haven't done one of the 45-minute balance bodies live yet, so we'll see how it goes. We'll learn together, but I've been watching Cassia's, and it looks like these are going pretty well, so I'm excited to bring you back to our regularly scheduled programming from when we are all at Thomas Circle together, or all at any balance location together. So if you haven't taken a class with me before, welcome. Thank you for joining. If you have, you know what you're in for. We're going to have fun this morning. So as I mentioned, you're going to need some weights for this. I don't have a small barbell here, so I'm not going to be using one of the body pump barbells that we normally use for balanced body. I've got 2 dumbbells, so I'm going to use those. But if you don't have access to them, you can use just one if you grabbed one weight from the gym. There are some things we can do with kettlebells, so if you have just a kettlebell, if you've got a backpack with handles or a small bag with handles, you can load that up with a bunch of books and weight, and you can use that. And you can also use these laundry detergent jugs, milk jugs, water jugs, and we'll make it work, guys. The important thing is when you're showing up, we're going to keep moving, and we're going to have fun, okay? So the way that balanced body works for our 45-minute balanced body, and I've got everything on my phone here for me to look at to make sure we're staying on track. So we've got 5 different Tabatas for this class, and we've got 5 different barbell complexes that we're going to be doing. So the barbell complex stays the same. We're just going to hit it 5 times, but the Tabatas, it is 8 rounds of 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and 2 exercises. You're going to cycle back and forth between those 2 exercises, okay? As soon as we're done with the Tabata, we're rolling right into the barbell complex. Your rest is after that barbell complex. If you don't have a barbell, you're doing it with dumbbells, you're doing it with a water jug, you're doing it with any number of different weighted objects. We'll call it the weighted object complex for today. So I'll have my Tabata timer. You'll hear the beeps. You'll hear in the music. They count down back and forth. You can watch me as a cue as well for when you should start and stop. But again, it's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Then we roll into that complex, which is 8 moves and 8 reps of each move. We're going to modify some of them based on what you have available. And if you have a question as we're going, drop them into the comments. I'll try my best to monitor them while we're going, and we'll go from there, okay? I'm excited that we are going to try this together. So our first Tabata is just going to be air squats and an inchworm with a push-up pyramid. So air squats, you're going to have your feet slightly outside those hips. You're going to bring those hips down, that butt down, and back up while keeping the weight in those heels. Inchworm to push-up pyramid, feet are right under those hips again. You're going to walk your hands on out into a high plank and give me a push-up and walk those hands back. Then you're going to go back again for 2 push-ups, back again for 3 push-ups, and so on and so forth for those 20 seconds. Each time you get back, you're going to start back at 1, okay? So we are going to get started, guys. Let's find a good Tabata song to start us off. This one seems appropriate. All right, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Air squats. 3, 2, 1. All right, 10 seconds of rest. Again, if this music is a little weird, if you can't hear it, drop me a note. 2, 1. Inchworm with that push-up pyramid. those air squats. 3, 2, 1. All right. 5 seconds. Back to this interim of the push-up pyramid. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Five seconds, guys. If those push-ups are a lot for you, feel free to drop to the knees too. Totally fine. Still kind of a dynamic warm-up part of our workout. Let's go. Back to the air squat. Second half of this Tabata. Three. And rest. All right, 5 seconds back to that interim push-up pyramid. 3, 2, 1, go. See if you can beat your last set of reps here. Move a little bit quicker. 2, 1. Woo, one more time in each of these, guys. Hey, Wendy, good morning. Air squats. We're moving. 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. All right, we are on our final round of interim to push-up pyramid. Hey, Fran. 3, 2, 1. Final 20 in this Tabata, guys. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Guys, nice job. All right, so I'm going to keep this music on in the background, but you're going to follow along with me for our weighted complex. So grab your 2 objects, your 1 object. We're starting in a bent over row. Send that butt back, and whether it's 1 arm or 2 arm, you're going for 8 reps of rowing that object. And you've got 8 hang power cleans from the knees. Shrug those shoulders, pop those hips, and stand up. After that, you've got 8 push presses. Small dip, punch overhead. After that, we've got good mornings. You've got options here. I'm going to do my good mornings with 1 weight on my lower back. I'm going to send my butt back, come back up. This is a hip hinge, guys. So you're sending your butt back, not necessarily chest forward. All right, after 8 there, you've got 8 lunges per leg. Forward or reverse, up to you. We're going to do all 8 on 1 leg before you switch. And switch. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, going for squats. So I'm going to keep my 2 dumbbells here. I'm going to come down into a squat. After that, we've got thrusters, 8 of them. We're done here. And 8. Nice job. Put those weights down. Hey, if you've got water jugs, they work the same way. You can hang onto one hand, you can switch each time. You can also press those overhead. Hey Danielle, woo! And kettlebells, same thing, guys. If it's a little too awkward for you to move with a heavier kettlebell, I'd stick with a lighter object. Find where you're comfortable. And if you have specific questions about how to use some of these objects at home, please, please, please send me a note. We'll be here every week, so we'll be able to figure that out together. All right, guys, we're on to our second Tabata now. So this one is going to be pike push-ups and seated alternating overhead presses. So for pike push-ups, you want to get your butt nice and high, hands and feet close, and you're bringing your head above your hands and then through. So you're looking to create a little diamond with your head, and you're pressing with those shoulders. You can always do those from the knees if you need to. And then you're going to stay seated. You're going to grab your weights, one or both. You're going to hit this exercise 4 times. So if you've only got one weight, then that's okay. You can just switch arms. We're going for seated alternating overhead presses. Okay? So keep those legs nice and long. Keep that tummy engaged. Nice neutral lower spine. We're going to have fun. All about the shoulders in this one. Okay? So we are going to find another song. Let's see. Okay, I got one for you guys.
Welcome to the bike.
Get ready for this one. Pike push-ups going in.
4,
3, 2, 1.
go.
Let's go. So think about, in your pike push-ups, keeping your butt nice and high and pressing with your shoulders, not necessarily with your chest.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. All right, have a seat, grab your weight. I'm going to show you guys if I only had one weight, for example. You have 2, go for alternating. So I've got 1 here. I'm going to be here, or I can take both hands and go for both arms at the same time. That's fine. Three, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, guys, we're back to those pike push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. This one's a shoulder burner for sure. But you only got 20 seconds here. You can do it.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. All right, we're back to these seated alternating overhead presses. Hey, if you've got like tiny little 5-pound dumbbells, I would do both at the same time. Push yourselves here. Three, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, we're halfway through this one. Ooh, who's feeling that shoulder burn? Yeah.
3,
2, 1.
go.
Keep pushing, and rest. You only see those pike push-ups one more time. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. If you need to rest in these, your time to rest is actually when that arm is fully locked out. So at the top there. Believe it or not. 2, 1. Guys, You've got 40 more seconds. One more time through each of these. 3, 2, 1.
Go. 3, 2, 1.
And rest. Nice job, guys. All right, last time on these alternating overhead presses. And then, on to your next weighted complex. Let's go. Five seconds here. 2. Nice job, folks. Okay, we have made it back to our next weighted complex. So, starting with those bent over rows, ignore the guy on the music telling you when to start, go. 8 reps of each movement, and we're going. So, bent over rows. I'm going to do this one actually with one object, so if you only have one object. So you could do 4 and 4 if you wanted to. For my cleans, I can be here, shrug those shoulders, catch low. You got push presses, 8 of them. Small dip, punch. In those dips, guys, it's very small. It's like an 1/8 of a squat. And you're sending your knees out to the side. All right, then you've got good mornings. I like to put the weighted object by my butt for these to load my hamstrings. Send that butt back.
2, 1, go.
All right, you've got lunges. I'm going to lunge back with my right leg, so I'm going to put the weight in my right hand. And then I'm going to switch.
3, 2, 1.
And then I'm going to switch. Alternatively, you could do these goblet style, so you could have it up here.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, now I've got squats. I'm going to go for goblet squats here with my one object.
3, 2, 1.
Now you've got thrusters. Full squat to a full overhead press.
3, 2, 1, go.
And 8. So remember, guys, 8 moves, 8 reps of each. We are on to our next Tabata. So our next Tabata, turn down our music just a hair, is going to be alternating dumbbell snatches or dumbbell or kettlebell swings. Depends on what you have available to you. And then deadlifts with a 4-second negative. So let me show you what I mean. If you know snatches and you've got a dumbbell, go for it. Start with your butt nice and high. One head of the dumbbell is on the floor. You're going to drag that dumbbell along your body. Elbow is going to lead, and you're going to catch overhead. You're going to switch hands and do that next one. If you want to, you can change hands at the floor. Flat back, butt high in these transitions. If you don't know snatches, maybe today's not the day that you do them, but you can try. Otherwise, you can go for swings. So you can take your dumbbell, whatever object you have, and go for swings. That's a great option. If you don't have a weighted object and you've got like a jug that we're using, swings are fine for that too, okay? Then we've got deadlifts with a 4-second negative. Both dumbbells in your hands. You're gonna paint your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back up. So you're gonna look to feel this in the back of the legs, guys. All right? We are going to start our next Tabata song. All right.
Welcome to the backpack. 5,
Going in. with snatches. But again, feel free to go for swings here if that works better for you. 3, 2, 1. All right, now you're gonna grab, if you have 2 weights, you're gonna grab the other one. Otherwise, just one is fine in both hands. 3, 2, 1. It's a 4-second negative here. Think about painting your legs with those dumbbells. Flat back. 5 seconds. And rest. Nice job, guys. 3, 2, 1. You got this, guys. 2, 1. All right. Check the comments real quick. All right, get ready, guys. 3, 2, 1. And on these, you really only have to come to mid-shin, right? Since they're more Romanian style, protect that back and go until you feel it in your hamstrings. 2, 1. Guys, we are halfway through this Tabata. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do swings to show you guys swings. But remember, if you were doing snatches, stick with snatches. So in these swings, it is a hip hinge, it is not a squat. Send that leg back. Knees follow. Do not lead with those knees. Nice job, guys. We're on to deadlifts. 3, 2, 1. Feet are right under those hips for the deadlifts. Keep those lats, that upper back engaged, right behind the armpits. Keep those dumbbells nice and close. And rest. Guys, we've got 40 seconds left in this Tabata, and then we're on to our next weighted object complex. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. All right, final 40 here, or final 20 here. Final 20. 3, 2, 1. Keep that back flat, chest proud. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. All right, we are back to our weighted object complex. All right, so starting with those bent over rows. 8 reps of each. Ignore the guy counting on the music. Hang power cleans. That means from right above the knee. Lead with your elbows, shrug, and catch.
3, 2, 1. Break. 3, 2, 1. Go.
All right, 8 push presses. Small dip, punch. All right, you've got good mornings. I'm gonna go with 1 on my back.
2, 1, go.
All right, you've got these lunges per leg, guys.
3, 2, 1, break. 3, 2, 1, go.
Keep it up. 7 and 8. All right, I'm gonna go for front squats with the dumbbells here.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, then you've got 8 thrusters and you get a break.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Guys, grab some water.
Three, two, one, break.
Man, I want this guy's job. Who does the counting down? I guess I have that guy's job. Who does the counting down? All right.
2, 1.
Next up. Oh, it's your lucky day. We've got more lower body with upper body. So, we've got sumo goblet squat pulses. So, lots of things to unpack there. Sumo style means your feet are wide, toes are pointed out. When you're at the bottom of this squat, your knees aren't coming past your toes. Goblet, you've got a weight under your chin. Any weight will do. Pulses, coming down to the bottom, up 2 inches, down 2 inches. We're hanging out here, okay? After that, you've got alternating lunges with a bicep curl, all right? So, we are going to be lunging, and every time we lunge, we're going to curl those dumbbells. So, I prefer reverse lunges. You can do forward lunges if you want. Either one's fine. So, as I lunge backwards, I'm curling. I'm trying not to swing the dumbbells so much, so I'm keeping my elbows glued into my side as I do so, okay? Whew, I'm going to open my window. It's hot in here. It's hot in here. So you've got those alternating reverse lunges with the bicep curl. All right, guys? If you've only got one object, 20 seconds on one side, then switch hands for 20 seconds on the other side, okay? Let's see, what are we going to listen to? Ooh. Yep.
Welcome to the bike.
All right, sumo goblet squat pulses in 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Hanging out down here. Three, 2, 1. Woo! Should be feeling that right under the booty and right in the hip flexors. Hey, Ashley.
3, 2,
All right.
1, go.
Reverse lunges or lunges with those bicep curls. Something I want you guys to think about in these curls is keep going, because when you curl, you're not coming all the way to the shoulder, right? Keep that elbow glued into the side, so you just depend on the bicep. Rest. If you get them all the way up here, you're using more of the shoulders. We don't want to do that right now. Back to these sumo goblet pulses.
2, 1.
Let's go. Chest up nice and proud. Shoulder blades pinched together. Up 2 inches, down 2 inches. I know. We're feeling it in the booty, the quads, the hip flexors, and rest. All right. 3, 2, 1, let's go. In these lunges too, guys, think about you're not walking on a tightrope. So your feet don't have to land in the same exact position every time. They can come a little bit away from the body. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Halfway through this one. Sumo goblet. Pulses.
2, 1.
Let's go. Chest up, core is nice and tight. Stay in those heels. Three, 2, 1. Woo! All right, guys. Back to those lunges with the curls. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Three, 2, 1. All right, guys, last 40 in this Tabata. This is our fourth Tabata. We've got 5 total. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last time in these sumo goblet pulses. Two, 1. Woo! Last 20 in this Tabata, guys. We got this. We got this. 2, 1. Let's do it. And rest. Guys, seriously, nice job. We have made it to our next barbell complex. We've got this one, then we've got another Tabata, and then our final barbell complex, weighted object complex. Okay, so ignore the man talking to us. You can just listen to the fun music. We're starting with 8 bent over rows. Let's go. 8 hang power cleans. Shrug, stand up.
2, 1, go.
8 push presses. I'm going to stand over here so I don't hit the ceiling. 8 good mornings.
2, 1, go.
All right, you've got these 8 lunges per leg. On to that other side. All right, after those 8 thrusters, we've got 8 squats. Now 8 thrusters, guys, and you're done. All right. Guys, nice job. Shake those arms out. Grab some water. Let's see who is joining us. Whew. Guys, we are so close. Final Tabata here. We've got double burpees and ice skaters. So make sure those weights are aside. double burpees are 2 squats, 2 jumps, and 2 push-ups. That can be done from the knees or the toes. Ice skaters, you're getting nice and long, so make sure you've got the space for it, okay? Final Tabata and our final barbell complex. And we're done, guys. So, we get a high intensity Tabata.
Welcome to the barbell.
Double burpees in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2 squats, 2 jumps, 2 push-ups, 2 squats, 2 jumps, 2 push-ups, 2 squats, 2 jumps, 2 push-ups, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, guys. This one's mission impossible. This is good. Speed skaters. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Three, 2, 1. Rest. All right, back to these double burpees, guys. 3, 2, 1, let's do it.
Three,
2, 1.
break.
Woo! Da, 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 da. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. We're moving. We're moving. I hope you guys are doing this with me, not just sitting there watching. 3, 2, 1. Guys, we are halfway through this one. Your final Tabata.
3,
2, 1. Let's do it.
three, 2, 1.
And rest. You only see those one more time, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
3, 2, 1.
Break.
Guys, final 40. 3, 2, 1. Last time on double burpees. Three, 2, 1.
Break.
Guys, last 20 in this Tabata.
3,
2, 1. Let's do it. Three, 2, 1, and you're done with Tabata. Guys, final barbell complex.
3, 2, 1. Go.
All right, guys. Listen to or ignore the talking man. Starting with 8 bent over rows. hang power cleans.
Welcome to the barbell.
8 push presses.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
8 good mornings. Eight lunges per leg. Guys, you are so close.
1, break. 3, 2,
Switch legs.
go.
8 squats.
3, 2, 1, break.
8 thrusters to finish this out.
2, 1, go.
And time. Guys, you are done with a few minutes to spare. Awesome, awesome, awesome job. Thank you for joining me for your 45-minute balance body. I'm going to catch my breath for 2 minutes, and then you'll see me back here at 7:45 for your 45-minute quarantine. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Hopefully I'll see you in a few minutes. Falborn out.